Man, I'm glad I'm not on nobody like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen. Oh man, okay. We got 4 women. I guess we can call them women. Ranging in ages from what? Low 20s to late 30s, and they dumb as a box of rocks. I mean, okay, all right. I can't even. Man, listen. I was hoping, that they started to like. Hold up a second. How is it that all the dudes left? Maybe it's the soul tie they can't break. Cause I'm trying to figure out how you. It's not possible, man. This is not happening. These chicks are not okay. Listen to what they saying, y'all. Let me see. I can rewind this. Where the volume at?
Come on now, everybody know that he don't deserve to be in there for no life sentence.
At first I thought they was joking, but they really believe this stuff they saying.
And
oh my God,
let the people know what's going on and that we need legal assistance or just donations. You can send donations. You can send, your support, your strength, your upliftment. Anything helps because we send all of the comments that you send. We send them out as letters to our king because he gets letters. He gets pictures, and if anybody wants to,
did y'all hear they got him playing in the background? I just y'all need to stop sending them people money, okay? Because they limited the I don't know why they limited the comment section. Why you gonna keep posting and advocating and pleading if you're not gonna allow people to give you their perspective? See, this is how y'all stay blinded in the first place, because you never listen to nobody else, and you still not doing it now. You might realize that. Look at it this way. Homeboy got what he got because that's the law. He took that gamble when he decided he wasn't going to take the plea deal. And it don't matter what you think he deserved. We don't have to agree on that. It don't matter. It matters that it's the law and he's found guilty. But what's worse than that is y'all don't actually think he's guilty because of a statement she may have made, which is weird because homeboy described to the officers himself what constitutes as committing the very crime he was committed of. Baby, it don't get no plainer than that. Like, it's not, there's nowhere to go from there. Do you not understand that? There's nowhere to go from there. Listen, y'all gotta hear these. Y'all gotta hear this.
Oh,
this is crazy.
As letters to our king, because he gets letters, he gets pictures, and if anybody wants to just support, just to uplift his spirit, to keep his spirit strong, because they're trying to kill his spirit. They're trying to kill his spirit, and they won't. It won't prosper. Like, no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
What happened when you go to jail, honey?
Because we do thank everybody who has been helping and who has been supporting.
Look at this.
We read all of your messages and we get so much love amidst all of the hate. We do get so much love and support, and I do want to say that I continue to give my gratitude and my thanks to everybody who has been watching, everybody who has had their opinion and has given it. and has reached out and said, you know what, I'm with y'all. This was not a fair trial. I watched the whole thing to the end, and you guys are right.
That was not a fair trial.
Listen, unless y'all just having fun watching them go do it, come on, y'all. These women, they need to be somewhere living a life, getting themselves back together. This ain't it. F-Root, if I see you with that shirt on one more time. Okay? But they need to be doing something else. Not this. Y'all, they just sitting there waiting on somebody who never gonna show up. Don't send them no money. Don't send them no nothing. It's not your place to do that. What's wrong with y'all? I think y'all getting pleasure out of this. This is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. I cannot believe. She said they told him not once but twice what the sentence was. And this is why they turned off the comment section. And he still opted to take it to trial. Even when picking the jurors, the judge advised him and Booker to go talk. And he still wanted to go to trial. In this case, as street smart as he claimed he was, he didn't think it through. No, he's actually, what we found out, is not intelligent at all. Neither are they. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought these chicks had some sense. Some sense. For him to not even understand that he actually confessed to the crime. Listen, the only way I'm going for that, because I already accepted that he didn't know. He didn't understand what he was doing. But he had a lawyer. The only way is that his lawyer didn't explain that to him. The way he was lawyering, that might be possible. That might be possible. But you know, ignorance of the law is no justification. So either way, it doesn't matter. If you're going to be big and bad, then, you know, you got to understand what can and cannot get you in trouble. But what part about them? See, the problem is they're only listening to people who are agreeing with them. That's not going to get you nowhere. Like, this money y'all sending them. Okay, so say they go talk to a lawyer. And the lawyer start breaking down the truth to them and say, look, I can't even do y'all like that. I'm not going to take your money. Homeboy ain't getting out. And he is rightfully convicted no matter how you felt about the trial. It literally does not matter because he confessed to the crime. And they gonna walk out and be like, nah, you just want to see him. Like, what? Nobody cares that much. He already showed what his life is gonna become. He ain't no threat to nobody. As far as what? And look at this. If new evidence is found, there's no. Oh boy, he can only get the time appeal. See, y'all gotta stop leaving them comments because that's not true. That's not true. He cannot introduce no new evidence. It's over, bruh. Like, it's literal full stop. Okay. Why would he take 7 years for something he didn't do? See, it's people like this in the comment section. I don't care what your twisted mind thinks about the situation, bro. I don't care what you think about what took place between these two. But let me tell you something, shawty. If she at any point said no and he continued, then that's what it is. That's law. It don't matter how she described it or whatever y'all using. None of that matters. The moment he came out his mouth and said, yeah, she told me no. And then, you know what makes it even worse and why it's very concerning that y'all are acting this way? He said it forcefully. He was like, she was like, no. And I was like, bruh, shut out. Like, what? That's intimidation and force as far as they're concerned anyway. Even if he would have said it in a nice way. Even if he would have explained it differently. Even if he would have said, oh, she said no, but, I know, sometimes it be like that when you get in an argument and, we just sat around and, we talked a little bit, made up, and then, we started blah, blah, blah. They gonna ask him, they gonna be like, at any point did she verbally tell you, okay, I changed my mind? The answer is yes, I do want to have sex with you. I mean, do y'all don't understand that that's the law? That's the law. You ain't changing that. There's nothing in this situation that can change this for him. Absolutely nothing. Except for one thing. You want me to tell you what it is? Hold on. Let's listen to him a little bit. I'm going to rewind him.
I talk to a lot of people, and I'm like, you've been watching, you've been hearing everything. Does this sound like something that he's deserving of? They're like, no, not at all.
You talking to only people who will say that
we
to
do
him.
have a lot of stuff in store. A lot of other ways that we're going to be updating you guys on later on throughout the week.
Yes.
On how you guys could be able to donate. We have a lot of things coming.
Donate.
So just stay tuned for that stuff.
Yeah. It's the time now to support. It's the time now to join forces. It's not the time to separate, to nick and pick, and to look at somebody else's downfall and step on them while they're already down. It's time to unify as a people. It's time to really bring our resources together.
Her baby's down. Who resources? Girl, bye.
Father, this could be your uncle.
I ain't got it.
They're doing this to a black man. His name is Eligio Bishop.
He did it to himself.
He had a mission and a purpose and tried to shine light to his community.
No, sis. That ain't the move,
life, and you know that.
No, we don't.
There's people out here are doing corrupt things, evil things that's hurting our community and damaging our people further. Eligio is not doing that. He's uplifting people,
Exactly.
motivating them, inspiring them to do better in their lives, to change from their old ways and from their own insecure ways, from their old self-hatred ways, into loving themselves. The whole motto is, I love myself. Reflection. Break the illusion of separation. I am God. Everyone want to throw away the knowledge and throw away him. You can't do that because what he spoke is true.
They stopped saying I love myself years ago. Listen, most people don't even know about the quote unquote knowledge and the music y'all used to do. They don't know about that. They just know about drama and corruption and all that other kind of stuff. This girl talking right here. Can I enlarge this? I don't know. Zoka and Aya look real pretty with they I hate to say it, with their hair shaved. They do. I don't know what's going on with Malia, but we're not gonna talk about that. And Efru, honey, baby girl, she's starting to look like a vampire or something. We not gonna talk about that either. But Efru, I mean, Aya and Zoka, can y'all go home, please? Can y'all go home? They look so pretty. I don't know, but mainly Zoka. Do y'all see her? I cannot zoom in. But do y'all see Zoka? Zoka wasn't looking like this when he was out. She was not looking like this. Zoka was looking like a totally different person. Wow. They tripping. Zoka, he calls your baby to be So, God. What is Fufu saying? Y'all want to hear what they saying? Let me rewind it back.
So we do have a lot of stuff in store. A lot of other ways that we're going to be updating you guys on later on throughout the week.
Yes.
On how you guys could be able to donate. We have a lot of things coming. So just stay tuned for that stuff.
Yes. It's the time now to support. It's the time now to join forces. It's not the time to separate, to nick and pick, and to look at somebody else's downfall and step on them while they're already down. It's time to unify as a people. It's time to really bring our resources together, our ideas together, because this can be your son, this can be your father, this can be your uncle. They're doing this to a black man.
Girl, bye.
His name is Eligio Bishop. He had a mission and a purpose and tried to shine light to his community.
Yes.
You know? He does not deserve life, and you know that. There's people out here you know are doing corrupt things, evil things that's hurting our community and damaging our people further. Eligio is not doing that. He's uplifting people,
Exactly.
motivating them, inspiring them to do better in their lives, to change from their old ways and from their old insecure ways, from their old self-hatred ways,
That's
into
a
loving
lie.
themselves. The whole motto is I love myself.
They're lying.
Reflection. Break the illusion of separation.
But
I am God. Everyone want to throw away the knowledge and throw away him. You can't do that, because what he spoke is true, because he is the truth. Just because you try to demise his character, you will not degrade his words.
Honey, we don't even, Malia, don't look at her like that, because
should
you
all
look
be
like you
changed
got a black eye.
That's
Listen, we don't even care about his character no more. Like, he's really a distant memory to us. Like, we don't even care, sweetie. I mean, we don't care though, baby girl. We don't care. It's over with. And listen, you talking about that could be one of our people, honey. If once that lawyer be like, look, bruh, I'm a lawyer. I do this for a living. This is my job. I know the law. You don't have no out here. You better take this deal. I promise you, this is all you got. If not, they gonna find you guilty and you gonna do life in prison. Listen, they be like, dang, I hate to have to take this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do. What is Malia talking? Oh my God, Malia talking.
Eligio is not doing that. He's uplifting people,
Exactly.
motivating them, inspiring them to do better in their lives,
Listen
to
to
change from
them.
their old ways and from their old insecure ways, from their old self-hatred ways, into loving themselves. The whole motto is I love myself.
None of that is true.
Reflection. Break the illusion of separation.
Okay.
I am God. Everyone want to throw away the knowledge and throw away him. You can't do that, because what he spoke is true, because he is the truth. Just because you try to demise his character, you will not degrade his words, his truth that he's spoken, because it's the truth. We should all be changing the way we live.
That's right.
This does not mean, this is just showing, like, this is just
People's
showing
true characters.
Exactly.
And, you know, who they were before they even came into our husband's personal life. Like, you know, it's just showing people's characters.
That's
and
what
it's
that's
just facing them with themselves at this time.
What?
And I do
You know,
like what you
so-
said. It is facing a lot of people. Like, you can't throw him away. Look at all of the great works that he did. Like
what?
how do people go towards the little bit of hate that he
he walking
has
water?
and
You
blow
turn
that
water
up?
into
But
wine? I mean,
go
what
to
happened?
Nature Boy TV.
look at all
You can go to Nature Boy TV on YouTube and you can see his
Wow.
work.
Y'all wasn't saying that when he was out.
Yes.
Like,
all his teachings, all the knowledge, all the information. Like he was these people's guru. Like he was in the tropics and the mountaintop way before all these people got to his life. And you know, it's sad that people can't take responsibility for their character and for who they are and just blame it all on Eligio. Like, that's not
Blame
fair,
what
and
on
it
him?
hurts. You know, because he's in jail right now for a life sentence for something he didn't do.
This is so crazy.
This is not the time to sit back. This is not the time to just, you know, watch everything play out. This is a time to step up. This is a time for,
literally
you know, people to
said
come
what he
together
did.
and help and see that this is wrong. and this is not justice. You know, those people in that courtroom, they were acting like he really did this.
Because he did.
On the stand lying. Like, no. And so that's why we still here. That's why we still with our husband, because we love him. We will never give up on him. We will never leave him when he's in this type of situation. We will never, desert him. We're going to stay right here through this whole thing. Because we going to take care of him. Every need he need, we're going to take care of him. We are his mothers. We're here to nurture him. We are here to console him back to health. Because when he get out, he gonna get out and he gonna be shining.
He never getting out.
He gonna be getting back to, his vibe. Everybody, you just want to sit around and watch his vibe. You want to sit around and watch him do his thing. Well, yes, you are.
What?
Because this is a faulty case. This was wrong.
What?
And we're gonna stand on justice, and we're gonna stand on truth, and the righteous thing. Because that wasn't righteous.
No.
For us standing here, standing strong and waiting for our husband, now that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
In the face of adversity, in the face of haters, in the face of trolls and online haters and online hate groups, this is the right thing to do.
Okay.
And if you don't like that, then, that's just your bad character and, evil ways that has been brought here on this earth to show what not to do.
It's my bad character.
We are showing what is the righteous thing to do. What's the right thing to do?
Right.
Oh, these are these women rock for their husband until he get out. That's the right thing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Girl,
Now,
that's
what
forever.
these
That's
characters
never.
are doing online, please don't follow that. Go to Nature Boy TV.
Gosh, it's frustrating listening to her struggle to talk, but can y'all get a job then? Because y'all going to be doing that forever. Because he's never getting out. He is literally never getting out. Like, ever. He's never, ever, ever getting out. So stop asking for donations. It's time to get a job. Okay? Y'all can get rotating shifts so somebody can always, be in front of the camera making these videos, what y'all doing or whatever. And, you can keep hope alive. And put some books on his commissary and stop asking people for money. You understand me? Okay.
He gonna be getting back to,
Pyramid.
his vibe. Everybody, you just want to sit around and watch his vibe. You want to sit around and watch him do his thing. Well, yes, you are. Because this is a faulty case. Yeah. This was wrong. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna stand on justice, and we're gonna stand on truth, and the righteous thing. Because that wasn't righteous.
No.
For us standing here, standing strong and waiting for our husband, now that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
In the face of adversity, in the face of haters, in the face of trolls and online haters and online hate groups, this is the right thing to do.
Yes.
And if you don't like that, then, that's just your bad character and, evil ways that has been brought here on this earth to show what not to do. We are showing what is the righteous thing to do. What's the right thing to do?
Right.
Oh, these are these women rock for their husband until he get out. That's the right thing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what these characters are doing online, please don't follow that. Go to natureboytv.com. Go to Nature Boy TV on YouTube. See all the proof, all the evidence, all the beautiful teachings that our husband has, every day for years put out. Every single day. Like, that's the truth. That's the narrow path.
Yes.
That's the righteous path. That's the kingdom of heaven. That's the kingdom of God. That's truth. And that's what we stand on. You think because, people left and did what they did, we was going to do the same thing? Oh, no.
That's not even righteous.
No.
If I said I love you, if I said I care for you, when times was up, we in the jungle, you feeding me, we watching movies, you taking me out, we doing from country to country.
And mind you, Eligio, our husband, was funding the whole thing.
Yes.
Don't get it twisted.
And he was not needing nothing from nobody.
And he was not asking anybody for anything.
So why would he allow people that talked shit about him leave and open them arms to come back into
we know how y'all was getting y'all money.
They didn't add nothing to him. He didn't get no value from you talking and shit and then coming back into my life. What did I add from you?
You actually gained everything, all the value from him.
Exactly.
Actually.
And that's the crazy. That's the good.
My condolences to these people's families. You know what I mean? Especially little girl here, because she young. This girl's young, and ain't no telling what kind of sacrifices her father made for her, because she was, I done been all through his Facebook page. This girl here, she gone, sir. She gone.
Come back, leave, come back, leave, come back, and them saying how they truly felt numerous of times on the lives. Real nigga moments. Dr. Bishop, I want to be with Chief. Y'all seen the things that we went through online
with those.
So for these people to go in that trial, even they said what happened before trial, but they changed their story in court. That's not right. And so we can't just sit back and know
this
that.
This ain't real, man. This is
and
not
just
real.
Let that
this is not real.
Because we have evidence.
What
we have
evidence?
Concrete evidence, and it's all on YouTube. That he's innocent.
Yeah. But now we are, like we said,
we're in the process.
We're in the appeal process.
So they get it appealed.
So this is quite
what did he do? Listen, y'all. He put a spell on these girls. It's not possible.
Information to share with people who are in this same predicament as us. We're going to be able to reach out and help you too.
Yes.
You know, we're not going to just we're going to give as well. But right now we're in the appeal process, and so this is different from the trial.
Right, yeah.
So right now we're just waiting.
Right, we have to wait on the transcript.
We have to wait on the transcript.
You just gonna wait.
Like that. So
you
while
got
waiting,
the rest of your life.
We're putting together a few things that we will be revealing later on in the week.
You ain't got nothing to reveal.
Different ways that people will be able to interact with us, and different ways where people be able to reach out and donate and be a part of the movement. This is a movement.
Yes, it is.
This isn't just
for a trend. This is not a trend. This is our life.
Change society.
This is life changing for the people.
Yes. This will change the world that you know.
Exactly.
Into a better world. To a world based off truth and justice and uprightness.
That's right.
And morals and principles.
That's right.
The world that you know is changing. It's dying out. That's
relationships. You know, we're gonna be believing in the truth. You know, it's not gonna be the same world anymore. You know, we're gonna have morals, principles, righteousness, integrity. You know, those things.
Yes.
But this was just to show people, you know, who they are, and that our husband has a big heart.
Man,
he is so forgiving. He is so loving. And and you've seen it. He will take you back.
He really does.
With open arms.
With love.
And just nurse you back to health. Give you divine knowledge yourself and make sure you're good. Who made sure Eligio was good?
Right. Exactly. Right.
That's y'all job.
Poppy looked out for all of these people, and now it's like, Poppy, he needs us now.
Exactly.
And people are trying to break up our family and attack us, and it's like, what kind of spirit? Yeah, that's evil. If y'all say that Eligio is so evil and has done so many hurtful things, where's the healing and the love that you can give? Exactly. Are you reaching out your hand and say, healing onto you, I'm going to pray for you, for your healing and for you to be a better person? No, you spewing hate. Exactly. I'm trying to hurt you because you hurt me.
And that's the thing, no matter how much we say it, and because he said this so many times every day on live, no matter how much we say it, it's just for a select few that's going to be able to hear.
That's all it's for.
And that's all it's for, and that's okay, because people are going to continue to be, they're going to be here doing what they do. You know, the haters are here to help us elevate. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I can't expect.
And we just send love. We send healing. We send, you know, righteousness, understanding.
I hope you heal.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You know, it's because that's what our King would do. That's his highest perspective. on everything.
That's not true.
Not to hurt and not to hate, but to just give an understanding and let the people know, like, we know that y'all know that this was wrong. And like our king said, it's not about the case, it's about letting the people know and letting the people see how corrupt this case was. And so now that you see the evidence actually online, we made some nice videos, clipped them up, perfect, put them online with the evidence right there. So you will see that our king will get this appeal.
Yes.
And I love myself.
We are looking for a lawyer.
Yes,
we are. Legal. If you want to finance and donate for our lawyer, because we're going to get a good lawyer this time.
That's right.
Yes. A certified, good appellate lawyer that's going to stand up for what's right and fight for justice. So if
not afraid to get up there and speak and get up in their face.
That's what we need.
Tell the truth.
We need that aggressive energy. Yes, especially for this case. So we're gonna get a really good lawyer. So let us know if you want to donate. Just hit us in the inbox and then we'll give you the information.
Stand on that donate.
And we'll be continuously giving updates on the story and going live here and there. So
we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you posted.
Please, well, yeah.
So we're thankful for all of the support. Everybody who wishes us well. Everybody who wishes freedom for 3.
Thankful.
We really thank you.
Free our husband.
Free our husband.
Love myself.
So, listen, these girls here, this is really, I'm just, so I now understand how they was able to stay with this dude all these years, no matter what he did to them. I get it now, because they really created a version of him in their head, and they actually believe that. I don't know what the Malia, though, you see how harsh she is? Like, Malia used to get, she used to be so, I don't know, combative a lot. She used to get mad at him a lot. So when you doing that, then you think the person is wrong with something that they're doing. So I don't know about her, but clearly these people, they believe that whoever they talking about is their dude. Because we don't know that man. Okay, we do not know that man that y'all are discussing. Literally. I don't know. They only got 27 comments. I mean, yeah, okay, he didn't deserve life. I feel like it was too much. I feel like he was gonna get time, like 10 or 15. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Come on, you feel like this don't got nothing to do with how you feel. This is y'all weird. Okay, she said, so what would you suggest he had taken? Because they gave him multiple chances. My point is, some people eliminate lives, 2 and 3 people doing robberies and do less time. I don't know if that's true, because I think if it's armed robbery, then I don't know, some states they come down harder on you for that. But well, life, I don't know. Yeah, he's right. I think he's right, because this dude ain't never getting out. We gotta keep that in mind. I do feel he should have done a number of years, but people that, okay, well, that's the thing. So what? That literally does not matter. If those are the consequences of his crime, it literally does not matter what it with nobody else. Like, it doesn't matter at all about anything concerning anyone else. So he's saying bro was offered years without the great case, and any smart person that knows the system would have taken 7. It's really sad what they are trying to do to him. I didn't even know you could get a life sentence with no parole in a case that was all based on circumstantial evidence. Baby, a confession is not necessarily circumstantial evidence, but nothing was proven. What? They wasn't even trying to prove nothing because they ain't had nothing to prove. They just lay his stuff bare. I don't know. I guess they felt like they wanted to do that. So, if anybody else was like, hey, this is ridiculous, then they, hear all that and be like, oh, yeah, you can keep like, I don't even understand what y'all brains, like, where you get your brains at? You gotta take that back and get your money back, because this is not working. What in the world? The judge made it don't none of that matter. She didn't like the dude. She saw and more about him than we heard in court. Okay, and we've been watching this dude for 17 years, almost feel like 10 years. So we've seen a lot, so we can only imagine what she has been exposed to. Especially with his behaviors, wasting taxpayers' money. Okay, I live here. You can't be wasting our taxpayers' money. So off with your buddy. Okay, like, girl, you got an innocent man, and you're innocent. What is he innocent of? Eligio isn't innocent of really anything. That's what makes this even more weird. He's literally not innocent of, pretty much anything. So, that's crazy. Because you was mad you wasn't getting that pipe. Oh, she talking about Janae now. She said Janae was mad she wasn't getting that pipe on a regular basis. So, that's why she gave him life. But, don't none of that matter either. What your opinions are of Janae and why this and why that with Janae, that don't none of that matter. Don't none of that matter. Okay. Okay, she said she gonna pray for him. Well, that's good. Life in Georgia is 30 years. Here we go. Another smart dummy. Another one. She said life in Georgia is 30 years. I have a friend just got released from life sentence. She didn't say a life sentence. She said life sentence in New York, child. In New York. I'm looking at it. It says in New York. That don't got nothing to do. Okay? But these are the bright ones. Okay? These are the elite. Okay, he was free. Just keep writing letters. Continue. See, this is wrong on so many levels. I don't know why y'all would come over here to these girls' pages and say this kind of stuff. Why would y'all do that? This don't make no sense. They already lost. Like, they truly lost. Like, they don't really understand, and y'all not helping. I'm starting to think this is a practical joke of some sort, because y'all can't be serious. No, you can't be. Oh, boy. He getting out soon. Child. So, this person says, with the evidence you guys posted, you can certainly take this to federal or civil. Civil? Who are they supposed to have a civil case against? I don't know, but it seems like malpractice on a detective's part. If I was not reading this, I would not believe this. Not at all. Listen, the detectives, I don't know how much work they actually did on the case, so I'm not gonna say it with confidence, but he made their job sweet. Okay, because once they sat down with this dude, it was over with from there. It was over with from there because he gave them a full confession and he couldn't even take a breath and let them get a word in edgewise. So, yeah, but that chick changed her story. These people, it's sad to see and kind of scary how many people do not understand what RAPE is. Like the whole, everything surrounding it. Like this is, y'all gotta educate yourselves. For a group of people who are allegedly the most traumatized group in existence, y'all sure don't know much about trauma or the law. And don't be trying to find out. You just feel like if you feel a certain way, then that's what it is. And that's weird because life don't work like that. Okay, don't mess around and find yourself hemmed up because you didn't understand the law. Then it's very clear this is religious prosecution, and that in America is illegal. It's interesting she says that. I thought that, these guys were supposed to be a 501(c)(3). They're supposed to be a religious corporation. What happened to that paperwork? Because in court, I've never heard him say anything about them being a religious group to combat any, cult accusations or what have you. So that was interesting. Okay. Sending you love and prayers. If you post his mail address, I will be writing him. I hope y'all send him a lot of money on his books and gifts and stuff, because I have a feeling the people at the jail, they not even gonna let him get his stuff. They gonna be like, yeah, let me get that. What's in the box? What you got? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this. You take that. All right. Cool. Yeah. I'm with all y'all. He should have never got life. He didn't do anything to get life, including take any lives, huh? Well, ain't that something? Okay, that y'all feel that way. Again, these people gotta be on the same type of time that his girls over here are. The four blind mice, the four amigos. Because when you say he didn't do nothing to get life, y'all really think this dude is an angel. So they really thought they was living a good life over there with dude. That's really, really weird. Golly. Boy, trauma is something else. They had to program themselves that hard just to be over there with that dude. Because from the descriptions on how he was like, I'm surprised. You know what? He done stomped their brains loose. You know how your mom used to threaten you, said she gonna stomp your brains loose? He did that, and so they don't have any brains anymore. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Free to 3. Stay strong. Okay. Blah blah blah. That's her again. Okay, so it done scrolled up or something. Yeah, that was it. All right, y'all. So they got their chief hat hanging on the on the thing. Let me see if they did any more.
But let's see the mind, the spirit, the consciousness that is eternal and infinitely free. No time, no space can stop the truth. He is with us. He lives as light and frequency in us.
Okay, forget that. You're not finna put me on no spell. He look different, y'all. He looks dried up, that's for sure. But already, look at him. Look at the picture. This dude that mugshot is so eerie, I ain't gonna lie. Because it does not look, it don't look like him. It's not even just a bald head. What in the world? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are they showing? I don't get it. They lived with him. They literally lived with this dude. I don't understand. How come they don't understand? A homeboy is a monster. And all that other stuff was just like scammy. What is that? Oh no, y'all gotta cut that out. We ain't doing.
Welcome.
So this is when they did their big reveal.
We got
Don't delete my.
here.
2:30.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
That hurt, y'all. Seeing Poppy with his hair, without his hair, hurt. It hurts. And sometimes when you're going through that type of stuff, you think that you by yourself going through it. A lot of people forget about people who go to jail. And you know one thing, Chief, he always, man, when he was in DeKalb County Jail, he would always look out after everybody, because a lot of people, families, would just forget about him, not give him no money on their commissary, and he always made sure anybody who was around was eating. He always made sure that people was around him was able to talk to their family. Some people, families couldn't pay for them to collect calls, so he would pay for the calls.
That's facts.
These the same girls that got arrested for trying to drop him guns and a lot, just all the stuff that we're not supposed to say on YouTube, through a drone in his cell. You understand, child?
Well,
They're so dramatic. This
well,
show
in
is about
support
head.
of Chief, we decided to, cut our antenna.
Pyramid. We are one.
What?
Wait, hold on.
We are one.
Did she say pyramid like period? What?
Do what they did.
Right.
Turn on Chief like they did. No, we know Poppy. We know his heart, and we his family.
Yes.
We would never do that.
When
So
you start calling him that?
we went shade too.
Straight cutting.
What you straight cutting too.
You do to us.
Yeah.
When he go through, we go through.
Yeah, we're not separate.
Yeah. We sticking together. This just shows our love and our support for our family.
Our loyalty to our husband.
Yes.
And
Our commitment to him. Like,
exactly.
this don't stop. What you thought? This don't
What?
stop.
We don't care.
No.
Loyalty come from the heart. It's shown through your actions, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
weird.
like people attacking us. Like, what y'all want us to do? Forget about him? Stop supporting him? Like,
No.
we are his, we his family.
Yes.
We his women. What do y'all expect? People don't know how to look after family no more. You know what? You take away money, what's worth more than money is family. Who you have around you. When you don't got nothing, but you got your family, you can get through anything.
Exactly.
And some people, growing up in this society, people be independent. They're not thinking about somebody else, what they going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of selfishness.
It's very
That
selfish.
covers your heart, hardens your heart. And we are people that's really loving. Poppy is loving. He opens himself and always is compassionate to other people, thinking of other people. I'm really selfless.
They had to tell. Why they sound so forceful and masculine with it though? If he loving, then can you give us a loving tone? You a woman, for God's sake. This is the stuff that these women had to tell themselves about this dude every time they felt the way. Every time whatever they was going through with him. These are the things that they had to tell themselves over and over and over again. So that they can believe it. So that I'm assuming, because child, I don't get it. I mean, I really don't. It's crazy. I can't even imagine that these women are gonna be like 50 years old talking about, dang, I can't believe I didn't see the truth in the light. You know, people try to tell me and I can't believe it. Because this dude don't care about them at all. I mean, first of all, he's like super slow to even be there in the first place. Like, it really don't get much sweeter than that, because this dude literally put himself in jail. I mean, now that's God. Okay? When he want to say he God, baby, that's God right there. I don't know what you thought, but that's God. He put himself in jail. Okay? Now, with them, you know, I don't know, because I almost can't even blame dude, because really, do he even understand that they got him fair and square? Like, do he really understand that though? See, that's why it's kind of hard for me to be like, oh, he don't care about y'all, because if he did, he'll tell y'all to go ahead, you know, about your way. You know, you can go get a job or whatever and live your life and go back with your family and put him money on his books or whatever. But you don't gotta stay there trying to advocate for him, because he literally is not getting out. At some point, once he gets like past 6 months or so, I can no longer give him that grace, because this dude has to have understood, you know, by that time, that he literally is not getting out. Somebody had to have explained it to him, you know, and let it sink in. And then, you know, he should be like, hey, y'all, I can't even see y'all sitting up here like this. I'm not ever getting out. It's okay. You can support me. You can call me. You can put money on my books. You can do whatever. But go do something with yourself. Go live your life. That's the least he can do. Do y'all even think that this guy would ever become that type of humble person? I don't know, but it would be nice, because this is ridiculous right here. Let's rewind them, not that part. Let them come out, because
have around you when you don't got nothing, but you got your family, you can get through anything.
Exactly.
Yeah. And some people, you know, growing up in this society, people be independent. They're not thinking about somebody else, what they going through.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of selfishness.
It's very
That
selfish.
covers your heart, hardens your heart. And we are people that's really loving. Poppy is loving. He opens himself and always is compassionate to other people, thinking of other people. I'm going to be selfless. And this journey that we're on, that he has opened up to us as an enlightener, and that through our Christ, through our husband, he has allowed himself to always speak the truth. He is the truth.
Yes.
You know, there's no other way to go about this road or other way to live your life.
No,
that's why we riding so hard.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because he's the truth.
He's the truth. And so people are trying to destroy Chief, but you don't know what Chief is. He is the truth. Whenever anybody come to a point in their life when they want to seek truth, when you crying out to the universe, what is my purpose? When you want absolute truth and you question the reality, like, why am I working this job? Why I gotta wake up every day and do this? Why am I still hurting? Why I keep getting things that make me happy, but they still don't make me happy? You gonna find Chief. Chief is gonna pop up in your reality, and that's not a coincidence. He is the truth.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to destroy him. Guess what? The truth gonna be the truth. Gonna be the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts.
Exactly.
The truth hurts. It don't matter if it was Chief, this person. It's the truth.
That's it.
So these people can't deal with the truth. That's all this is. Poppy represents something bigger. That's why you see all these people who so-called moved on still talking about him. Years go by. What? They still talking about him.
Yes.
They can't move on
because of the influence and the impact that he had on their lives.
It's nothing
their minds.
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah, I always say that on my journey. I always say that, like, when you don't have nothing else and you're done and you seeing reality clearly, you always look to Chief. You always find Chief, and then just to see how these people did him, it hurts a lot. It's very sad. And me, speaking for me myself, I would never do what they did. I'm not that type of friend. People don't live like how we grew up, how we were friends with people, like how we would never turn our back on our friend when they're going through something. People don't live like that no more. As soon as everything turns bad, they're gone, and you don't hear from them again. But that's not the way that it should be. We're here in the middle of nowhere on a floating rock. We don't have nowhere to go, but yet we treat each other so bad. Like there's somewhere to go, but yet we're all just waiting here. But we still treating each other bad.
Right.
So I would never, ever, ever turn my back on my king, ever. That's just crazy. I don't get how people live these days. I don't get it. I don't get it. So this is in support of my king. It's just hair.
It is.
And
It's gonna grow right back, and we're gonna grow together. Y'all thought y'all buried us, but y'all forgot we was a seed.
Sprouting into a tree.
Who the real one?
You the real one. You the real one.
In this fake world, who the real one?
You the real one.
You the real one.
No, you the real
We
one.
the real one.
You the real one. We the real one.
You the real one. Fake is rare. I mean, real is rare. Fake is everywhere. So who the real one? Pyramid.
You the real one. You the real.
No, you the real. You the real.
No, you the real. I'm the real one.
You the real.
No, you the real one. You gonna see who the real one. No, you the real one.
Wow. You know, they good for coming out with little gimmicks and sayings and all that. That's when, they just sideshow Bob. That's what they really are. It's really, really sad, baby. It's really, really sad. But your 333 and 333, he not getting out. The CCC, he not getting out. Baby, not your 33333. I holla.